Happy Easter, everyone. This is episode 9 of Human Hunter. I'm Ultraviolent 4. We are currently doing the depths. We have been a bit deeper than this already. We got shafted, but we made our way back up. Oh, yeah, so there's a big, giant vault on depths 4 that should be fun. Some other crazy stuff going on depths 3. Yeah, so depths is going to be a bit crazy. But we're still here on depths 2. So the plan is to finish depths. We think about a third rune, which I thought I knew which one I was going to do. And then I was thinking about it before I started, and I was thinking, I actually don't know. How profound. Wasn't that great? I'm just rambling. Maybe I should play. But before that, you might remember in the last episode there were background baking noises going on. Just by way of update, here are some hot crossless buns. they're hot buns. They don't have crosses, but they're very tasty. So there you go. Let's play this game. I don't remember much else that was going on. We have a lot of things we can buy. Put a geomancy on that list. That's not going to happen. There's a huge. There are ends everywhere because there's. Oh, yeah, we never finished it. That's where we got shafted. I think we were starting the Etten vault. It's full of millions of Ettens. I'll fight Ettens all day. Not too afraid of Ettens here. Oh, look at this value. Let me go all the way back. Oh, that's pretty sick. Alright, that's good. Oh, okay. Well, we got some loot. It's our reward for fighting lots of Ettens, I guess. Hey, we got poisonous vapors. Here is the +6 Major bow, and 4 charges on a wand of clouds. Cool. Major bow, I think it looks super cool in recent times with that eye on the end. But we're not going to be using that one. It's a vamp staff that gives you extra magic points and int, makes all your spells stronger, but it also hurts you when you cast spells. Blade Master. That's not an Etten. That's the opposite of an Etten. Oh, that. It's a leather armor. I thought it was a ring. Oh yeah. We're ignoring it. Father Floods, we already have one of those. I've used it a couple of times. Is that really all of the floor? There are just some big chunks missing. I guess it is. Fair enough. I guess it's better to take one of the stairs that we do know. We got 2 near whatever this nonsense is. Oh, and the other one is there. Maybe it might. Typically, if there's some scary part of a floor, you're better off doing the rest of it first. But with this one, the scary part is right next to 2 of our upstairs, and the only other upstairs inside the vault. Actually, that looks fully inside. I don't know that we can even get in there. But anyway, the thing I'm thinking is that if this gets really sketchy, we can always just, haste up, run back to the stairs. Whereas if we do the rest of the floor and we have to teleport, it's going to be very, very hard to get back out. Although there's a hatch up there. But that makes me think, we could probably go look inside here. I'm going to do it. This looks like it's fully closed off. So we haven't seen it yet, but these are probably, unbreakable of some description, such that you can only get in here via this stair. So we can go check it out. I might regret this. Oh god. We don't have much MR, do we? We have a 9% paralysis chance. Okay, I regret this. Okay. Well, the smarter play is to wield Arga So by wielding Aga, we now have 3 pips of MR. So the Sphinx only has a 0% chance of paralyzing us. I like those odds a bit better. And then I think we just stare dance it. Yeah, indeed, these are metal walls. Do we fight this? Am I crazy enough to stay here and fight this? As long as we kill the tentacled monstrosity, the one that can pin us here with constriction, we can leave. So maybe I'll clouds that whole area. Oh, that's a shapeshifter. These might all be shapeshifters, now I think about it. No, they can't all be. A lich can't be a shapeshifter. Neither can the monstrosity. But the natural monsters can. Anyway, we're gonna throw javelins at the monstrosity. If that one dies, then I feel okay about stare dancing this. Or we could just stare dance it now actually, because we killed the lich, we'd be taking up these 2 monsters. Yeah, the Cloud of Flames isn't that special that I really... yeah, wait, I knew that one was a shapeshifter already. Oh, that became a floating eye. Let's fear that. I don't want to get floating eyed next to a gold dragon. Actually, can we just paralyze it? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Good. Okay, that was a bit scary. Yeah, now we can do this, at least for the moment from what we've seen. We're gonna get constricted, but that's okay. Right, that could have been a lot worse. Oh, that's outside. Okay, well I hope there's some good loot in here, because this room seems sketchy. We're gonna, I'm gonna walk, continuing to wield Aga. Slow. Oh, it's Boris. Boris, master of life and death, who's gonna nail his friend the frost giant. This is pretty perfect for Boris actually. His max screen, we can just probably javelin him down from here. Oh, the iron shot hit me and did a small amount of damage, but now Dith ruined this by making these clouds. I'm assuming my javelins can fly through the clouds and still hit stuff, right? I hope so. Cool. Boris is dead. Should I keep throwing them? No. Yes. No. Yes. There's a Titan. We don't have any Aralek, but he can't lightning bolt us through the end. Now he's dead. I note that Spriggan is dead here, so I was throwing successfully through the smoke clouds. What's here? Nothing good. I meant on my literal tile, but actually the loot too, nothing good. A Book of Alchemy, wow. You fight all these crazy monsters, and you get a plain robe, a ruined hand axe, and a Book of Alchemy. Hashtag worth it. Control F dot. I just find that hard to believe. Seems like that's the case. Alright. Totally worth. Well, let's go back to the rest of the floor. You have a 5% paralysis chance. If it's just you, I'll take it. Especially if you're not hasted yet. Oh, okay. I was starting to get scared. I was thinking I would have to do Aga. We're seeing this crazy vault was actually inside. It was inside all along. So probably this isn't actually that scary now. So we can just come explore down here. An amulet, we don't know. We have 13 identify scrolls. It's +2 reflection. That's our first reflection amulet. As much fun as it is reflecting things back at enemies, I really like the Acrobat amulet on this character. We're not going to bother with the mace. Okay, I'm going in. How do we have RLEC if I put on the plug ring? Okay, yeah. The danger there is when you see one Spriggan like that here in depths, you could have a lot more behind them. So you might be wondering why I was acting like that. It's because there were potentially more Spriggans behind and I ran in rather than waiting for it to come back. Whoa! I took this hatch up and we're in a whole new world. A magic place we never knew. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna drop something. Oh, it's so annoying. Well, we were dumping all our sacks of spiders earlier, right? No, they're just all in shops. Okay, I'm gonna dump sacks of spiders for the moment. We still have 4 blocks of base. Oh, the spiders are good, but anyway, it's okay. We found a secret ogre society. There's a hatch up and hatch down. What is this place? See, this is why you test all your hatches. All the time, you people have been making fun of me for hatch testing, but I found a secret compartment. It goes here. How do I get back there? I have to go back down to depths 2 and then hatch back up. Why do I want to come back here? Because we can have 3 digging. We could buy another 10 digging. I think I want to dig through. Because things could be getting crazy on the orb run. It would be nice to know that we can autopath or we can come back here. I should not have hatched down though. This was unexplored. That was dumb. Okay, I wasn't thinking that. Good one, Ultra. These guys are all gonna haste and might themselves. Floating eye, but that's fine because it's just the eye at the moment. There's a random ice dragon scale that's just lying on the ground. That is a shock serpent. Oh no, it wasn't. It's a shapeshifter. But anyway, not so afraid of shock serpents. They're terrifying when you're in snake, but by the time you're in depths 3, not so much. Okay, this thing. Where's the entrance? In this corner. This is one where I want to do that last. I want to stay away from that giant pyramid. Probably some sort of pyramid scheme. So best avoided, at least in the short term. Not true if it's a pyramid scheme actually. You're better off getting in as early as possible. But I digress. The storm dragon. I'm being lazy. If we get shocked a bunch, I'll put our Aralek on. What have you got? A Curse -2 shield. Another floating eye, which we insta-killed. The devs are really trying to get us here. I don't know, someone or something's got it out for humanity right now. Oh, here's another vault that I've just wandered into nonchalantly. I should have excluded this out too, but it's too late. This is, you can see this is pretty clearly some sort of vault, so we should have been leaving that for last as well. Reach level 26. We're almost at the point where we have 3 pips of MR. We might even be able to take this MR ring off. A wizard. I'm going to give him a small chance to banish us, 3%. If he banishes me and I get a head start on Abyss, so be it. He didn't. Here's St. Roker. That's fine. Although we should be using javelins, not boomerangs. Here's a good one to use Curare against. If he's not just standing back. He's also a very good one to use Invis on. But I think we only have one of those. I was hoping Singing Sword would just kick in, but it's not. Let's back down here, then we can throw javelins through all of these. Okay, good. We were going to randomly die to an ant in there. I probably should have been a bit more careful, but it is what it is. The hatch up we're going to test. Might go, no, not a secret compartment this time. There's a hatch down that's kind of, oh sorry, a shaft down that's kind of like a hatch, right? Oh, okay. Crimson has a Wonder Flame. Watch out! Beware! The other one has a Wonder Flame. Be careful! Game's giving me force mores. Watch out! It's zapping the wand at you. Okay, it is time. Shift X controller removes the exclusions. First enemy gold dragon. Oh, this has little rooms in it. Okay, I think I remember this one. Okay, so we can also just open these doors. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was really poor positioning. I let the Rakshasa make copies of the other one behind me and trap me in. That was stupid. Let's not charge in. Yep. All berserked. Okay. I don't have any with me, but what's... Oh, that's dispersal. You need to be careful with that. What's really fun is enslaving their berserked elephant and then it kills them. Oh man, I'm getting BTFO'd by the Singing Sword again. Alright, you're getting... I knew that was coming. I literally was going to hit the teleport trap. I gave him a parting javelin as he went. Buckler protection, yeah, we're ignoring it. A little bit of AC, it's going to be significantly less shield though. Alright, here we go. Now we're into the fun. Caustic Strike, we've got some other crazy things. Shadow Dragon, which we don't have any RN for. We literally have no RN on us. Okay, so the Shadow Dragon's real scary. Well, let me throw out. This is kind of one-tiled, so the lamp of fire will do just fine here, rather than a wand of clouds. And then we're just gonna throw javelins. I'm gonna try to get rid of the shadow dragon. It's kind of funny that the shadow dragon is maybe the scariest one here for us. There's also a juggernaut. Anyway, we're gonna get, as long as we don't just die to this caustic strike, we're gonna get mad value throwing javelins through here. And what's good is the caustic strike's really evasive, so he's blocking negative energy bolts. Well, he was. Look at this value. This is not fair. This juggernaut's dying before he even gets to us. How's that fair, he's wondering. I should be wielding Augur against liches. Don't want to get paralyzed. Oh, right. Those guys deflect missiles. There's no way that I'm hitting a Spriggan mage with javelins. Also, this Spriggan is impossible. Why can't I hit him? There we go. Okay. That was weird. He didn't have the +8 evasion ring, right? No, he didn't. I'm ignoring the staves. Alright. Okay. Well, that's it for the pyramid. Let's keep going. Depths 5, last floor. This wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Although there was some pretty scary enemies. That was pretty busted. Throwing down a lamp of fire and having these really powerful javelins that all penetrate. We need to have Augur until Vampire Knight goes down. Or how about I just stare dance these guys up? That's smarter. And I'm gonna pick a new stair actually. Do you have a bunch of magic mapping? No. Oh, this is a fun floor. If I could just blow those spark wasps up real quick, I'd be happy. Doesn't look like we are. Let's just piece out of this stair. Try the third one. It's pretty close to where the others were. Alright, what if we just boomerang the spark wasps down? Alright, I should dance this. Oh boy, spark wasps kill us. So do frost giants. Okay, you see there how bad one spark wasp was without RLX. I guess we're going back to the first stair. In hindsight, the one Vampire Knight wasn't that bad. Okay, we're just gonna use Augur with no skill. Okay, and I want to hang out near the stair. Because we're not that far away from where the spark wasps were, and I'd like to get rid of those before we go much further. I'm gonna yell. Oh, here they are. We found them. Okay. Why don't we just paralyze them all? Okay, that's not working. Why don't I just put my RLX ring on? Okay, now we have RLX. Now I can just sing them. Or they're more durable than I thought. Alright, that's gonna be our Zot entrance, the purple walls there. So we're going to try to do that last. There we go. I'll line them up, that makes more sense. I'm going to hit them both. I'll make them come to me. Okay, I want to do that last. I was not checking, but we were killing those guys over the lava, so if they had any good loot, it's now gone. Keep going. It's because my sword's singing. Of course they're continuing to come. Who wouldn't come see a singing sword? Sounds entertaining, right? Yeah, a singing sword on the character who's got a large shield, heavy armor, and is flipping around in some umbra. What did we just do? One of our skills hit its skill target. Armor reached 15. How are we for that? Also, Invo got 12 and stopped. Shadowform has a 6% chance to fail. I feel okay with that. So what are we doing? We're focusing throwing, fighting, and shields. Should I just keep doing armor? No, it's probably fine. Yeah, I want more fighting and throwing. That sounds right. We got 43 AC as well. Seems like an acceptable amount of AC. Do you have any stealth yet? No. Yeah. I step up every time to shut the door and there's a new one there. Alligator. That's gotta be shapeshifter. Yeah. Hey, we finally did it. We shut the door. Now I'll try to do the rest of the floor first. And then watch me auto-explore in the other door. Nope, because I'm going to exclude it first. Ha! Got him. Alright, well, we did it anyway. It's the one that looks to me like the Star Trek symbol. Man, throwing is good. Throwing is good. I'm getting nailed. We made it to 27 strength though. Level 27. We picked strength. So we have 3 pips of MR now if we have 1 MR item on us. So I could now wear a different ring instead of our MR ring, and we could wield Arga or put this ring on if we had to. Having a look at other rings, there's the RCRN Int +2 Slay +2 ring at the end there. That's some extra slaying and gives us RN that we're lacking. I think there's also a slaying ring in a shop somewhere that we could buy. Yeah, +3 slaying, although it's not as exciting as the other one. There's also an RLX RF CMVis ring. A ring of fun with the random slow property on it. Definitely sounds fun. But what are we going to do for the moment? Okay, third rune time. So I was initially thinking that I would just go do Abyss. We have 1,000,000 teleportation scrolls. 25 of them. which means we could very easily teleport as soon as something dangerous happened. We have Death, which is really good for grabbing the room, using Shadow Form and escaping, and also just not dying in Abyss. But then it struck me that we have these really strong javelins of penetration would also be really good just for killing the royal jelly really quickly. As long again with the singing sword that does a lot of AoE damage, we'd be really good at blowing up all the jellies. That also sounds fun to me too. I don't know, that sounds more exciting. We can go in with some immolation, some javelins of penetration, singing sword, blow things up. Which means we're going to need arc corrosion. I've talked myself into it. Plus there's more loot, right? More loot's always better. I'm picking up the corrosion ring that potentially is cursed rather than the one that's uncursed. Let's take the uncursed one then. Okay, so we're going to put that on instead of the MR ring. And where's that other ring? The RN one. Oh, I just come back and get it later. It's at the beginning of depths. Okay, so we'll get it later. Alright, so we're going to go start doing slime. I just need to be wary that with only 2 pips of MR, if we ever meet golden eyes, it's a bit scary. But in that case, we just wield Alga, so that's fine. Here we go, slime pits. Do I have plenty of RC? I think so, right? Yeah. So we shouldn't get too owned by Azure jellies. And by plenty of RC, I mean just one. Oh yeah, throw javelins. Throw boomerangs. I was thinking, I don't want to throw a javelin because it's going to land on the wall and it's going to annoy me. But boomerangs come back. Some pretty great slime throwing tech. Use the boomerangs, you don't have to walk onto the slime walls to get your projectiles back. Other tech includes apportation. Alright. Shining Eye. Can I kill you through this guy? Probably not, because I'm just going to kill the other guy. Oh, well, we half killed it. Okay, cool. So we didn't get mutated. That worked. There aren't a lot of mutation potions in our game. 4. So if we get badly mutated by eyes in here, could be ugly. We might then have to go do some Abyss anyway. Alright. As soon as we see stairs, we're going down. And again, although may as well clear this stuff. First acid blob. That's fine. I just had a moment there. If you were watching the final game of the Crawl Sun Death Challenges tournament, I very nearly died in slime. I was fighting 3 acid blobs and just getting demolished. Very nearly died, and then I worked out that I wasn't wearing my arc corrosion. So I was fighting 3 acid blobs at once with no corrosion resistance. Anyway, I had a moment there where I was like, oh my god, do I not have it? Alright, floating eye plus these other things. I'm gonna read one of our 2 fear scrolls because the floating eye needs to die. And now I'm gonna try to paralyze it. Okay, cool. Oh, we got buffed. We got given extra AC. Oh, I feel clumsy because my auto explore changed to the other monster. Based auto targeter. Alright, here we go again. And again. Alright. Shining Eyes coming in. Okay, I'll take it though. We got 2 AC. in exchange for -2 dex. That seems fine. Although we shouldn't have had the -2 dex. If the auto targeter just kept hitting the same one that I wanted. Alas. Okay. So we're okay fighting it in here because with the javelins of penetration we can just throw through all the summons it makes. Oh, there's another floating eye. Man, it's floating eye city this game. Right, there he is. Okay, we should buff haste, agi, don't might as well. Yeah, we want all that stuff. Let's throw down the lamp of fire. If he's gonna stand next to us, I'll just hit him with the sword. Oh yeah, immolation. Oh, what have I done? I forgot to read the immolation, but now we only have one RF. We got 2 resistance. It's probably not worth reading quaffing immolation. Okay, that was stupid. We're gonna javelin him, I guess. Nice. Okay, he goes down. Let's try to get the shining eye. Okay. Now, should we be leaving? We have 7 blinking scrolls. I can very easily just blink back towards the stairs. That seems like the play. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 acid blobs on our screen. Once we have a 3rd rune, these scrolls of blinking become a lot less valuable. So we can just fight them over here. And now that we're over here, we can read the immolation. Because we can blow them up from a distance. There we go. Okay. A lot of times when I fight the royal jelly, I throw nets at him. Because then that holds him next to you. But this time, I felt like I didn't need to do it. Because even if he stepped back, we had javelins. This was pretty straightforward as far as royal jelly fights can go. They can be real nasty. And now we get loot. We get more boxes of beasts. We have 5 of them. I should remember to use those. We can go nuts in Zot. Manual pole arms. Don't know about that one. There's our 3rd rune. That's an artifact ring that I'm going to identify. It's a fire ring. Magic +9, strength +5, C and Viz. I like that ring, but the fire part of it takes away our only cold resistance pip, so that's a no. Silver javelins. Okay, I want those. Silver are the more powerful ones, so I want those for orbs of fire, ancient liches. They're really scary enemies. What are we going to do here? The original Sin Ring is our source of C invis as well. Unless it's not on the RN ring, right? No, it has RC, RN, Slay. Okay, so I probably should have a source of C invis. Okay. I'm going to drop Curari darts. I feel like at this point, we already went through all the juggernauts, etc. We probably don't need them so much. In Zot, a lot of the scariest things aren't affected by them anyway. Regen amulet, no. Oh hey, chant armor scroll. Don't mind if I do. We still have a... Man, we still have a plain cloak, plain helmet, plain gloves. Hey, digging one, 6 charges, nice. Oh, here's the +27 Lear's Halberg. If you don't know that one, it's a pretty interesting item. It's +27, but before your eyes light up, it takes all your slots. So, you know, your gloves, your boots, etc. Is it, or do you still get to wear a cloak? It says it covers all your body parts. Yeah, I don't know if you can still wear a cloak with it. But anyway, except for the early game where just having a +27 thing is OP, and you don't have any auxiliary slots anyway, this item is not so great later. Well, I was just saying all our gear is still playing, but no. We'd be losing a lot of AC. Alright, so that means we're up to Zot time. Am I gonna get going on Zot right now? Let's have a look. Alright, let's buy some things. Acid. We have 20 acid. We don't need more of those. What about the box of beasts though? And the sacks of spiders. I want all these. There are 3 sacks of spiders, a bunch of box of beasts. Alright, I'll make room. We'll do it. Although, wait, we have to buy most of those spiders. Hang on. Before I do that, let's buy the box of beasts. They're the more important one. The haste potions. Haste. For cancellation, we got 2 of those. That's fine. We don't need too many of those. I just noticed the title, Ultraviolet for the Hawkeye. Let me grab. A lot of this we don't need anymore. Why don't I just delete them? Heal wounds. That one is good. I'll take all the heal wounds I can get. There's an unknown ring. I'm not gonna bother. There's more resistance. It's 400 gold though. That's a lot. I'd rather get the other stuff. Where am I going? I think I hit the wrong one. It's fine. 2 more base. Sack of spiders for 300 gold. So, what's left? There's more digging, but we found some of that. We don't need more acid. We don't need phantom mirror. All this other stuff. We have 8 digging. That's probably okay. So I'll buy heal wounds. 2 of those, and we could afford 2 sacks of spiders. Yeah, I'll do it. We can just go crazy in Zot. We can just run in, make all our spiders, make all our beasts. Do we have summoning scrolls? No, but that's okay. Spiders, which I cannot carry. Let us drop. We're also going into Zot without any negative energy resistance. It's a bit crazy. Brilliance. There you go. We don't need brilliance. We're not casting any spells. I don't know why I've been carrying those for so long. Oh, wait, I got someone, I forget your name. One of you informed me of a quality of life thing that I'd never heard of, which I'd like to test right now. Okay, apparently if you go to the drop menu, so you press D, and then you press backslash. Whoa, mind blown. Okay, look at this. So if you're in the D menu and you press backslash, it changes to drop and turn off auto pickup for. So if I now drop my brilliance potion, it should both drop them and turn off auto pickup. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, I don't remember who told me that, but thank you so much. I don't know if that's new or if my whole crawl career I just didn't know that, but that is amazing. That is really good. Okay, cool. So you can drop and turn off auto pickup for. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, we buy the sack of spiders. There's another spider sitting on the ground somewhere in depths. Cool. Alright, Zot time. Let's go have a look. I wish I had more slots. It would make so much more sense to have a negative energy resistance on me. What I could do actually is I could drop Arga, because Arga was our form of MR, but now we can get a third pip with the Ring of Original Sin. Okay, yeah, I'm going to drop Arga. We're going to go get that RN ring, which is actually a pretty good one, because it also has sling, etc. Which we could be wearing, because I'm still walking around in my corrosion resistance ring, right? Yes, which we... I probably don't need that either. Yeah, screw corrosion resistance. There's a Zot ending that has a lot of it. A Zot Vault, I mean. You can get the yellow draconians, but whatever. So we'll wear this all the time. The RC RN int +2 slay +2 ring. Okay, and maybe once we get to Zot 5 we might put on the minus telly ring. But for the moment this seems fine. Okay, here we go. We're gonna magic map every floor, and I'm looking at the time, it's 45 minutes. It's probably better that I just finish this off here, start a new episode where we finish off Zot, rather than turning this into a 2-hour episode. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Join me in the next one, we'll finish off the game. Hopefully we'll be able to show that humanity can overcome all its mediocrities. If you just persevere. Alright, bye. Oh yeah, have a good Easter. Have a great Easter.